What you think is right may be wrong. What you think may help me to find my way. Hey guys, thanks for listening to another Music Monday. That song is called A Meaningless Song, and it is song number 50, guys. We've gotten through 50 songs, and I appreciate those of you who have been listening to every song. It's very encouraging, and you guys are awesome. So this song was the last song I wrote the summer of 2016. I actually was, when you're in school, summer seems like a different time, right? You have like September through June, whatever, and then that chunk is like the separate entity where there's adventure and romance and mystery and all the things that I loved as a teenager. So when I was categorizing, when I finally decided to like date the songs, I didn't date them as to the exact day that I wrote them. I didn't care that much. But I started my songs with summer of 10th grade, 95 through 96. Summer to 10th grade. So summer after 9th grade, and then, which I don't really know what that means actually. So, so yeah, that was summer of 9th grade, and then, 96 would have been summer of 10th grade. So yeah, so that goes through, does it matter? Do you guys care that I'm trying to chronologically list these things? I don't know. It's interesting to me, I guess, to rehash that in my own brain. But yeah, so started writing 95, wrote that summer of 9th grade through 10th grade, and then summer of 10th grade was a separate chunk, summer after 10th grade. And so that started with This Doesn't Have Much to Do with the Grease Monkey and ends with this song, A Meaningless Song. And a lot of you who like my song June may recognize this chord when I first opened. So this song actually became June. So obviously there's absolutely nothing in the lyrics that become June, which you'll hear later, way later. But this chord was this, I like to just make up chords. I'm not really making them up. They're a chord. I just didn't know, I taught myself to play guitar. So I didn't know all the technical things. And I liked the sound of this chord. And then when it was resolved to a C. So I think it's like a C suspended or a G, I don't know, G suspended something. It's a suspended note because you hear it's like it's asking a question. It's not resolved. So anyways, I liked that. And, I decided, you know what? I was playing around with that and I wrote June, and you'll hear more about that later. But the song obviously sounds similar to that. But then it takes a whole another way and is an amazing song. I really like that song a lot. It comes from my soul very deeply. This song was just a simple song. I remember sitting in my room watching it rain and just strumming and came up with this little song, which is why it's called A Meaningless Song. It really didn't really stem from anything. So yeah, that is song 50, guys. And then when we start next Monday, we're going into Alarm Clock's Ring, which I love this song. We played it a lot with the band, and it is on one of my albums. And so that song started in 11th grade at the art school. So kicked off my art school year with that song, which we'll talk about next week. But I hope everybody is continuing to do well. Again, appreciate you guys supporting me and, subscribing and sharing and all that stuff. I've done a couple Facebook Live shows with quarantine karaoke. You guys should check that out. There's people that are getting on there doing karaoke songs or bands that are doing originals and whatnot. And so I was on there a couple times. I may do it again, so look out for that. I might do a Instagram Live as well. So I'm at Malia Cortez Holin on Instagram, or at Malia Holin. So one of those. Check that out. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week with another song.